Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to some more Tekken 7. So, what have I got to report? I mean, I haven't played too much Tekken 7 since the last time I played it on stream. I did, however, clear this fucking ridiculous Akuma fight that you saw me playing last time. I'm not particularly proud of how I beat that stage, so that's all I'm going to say about that. He got cheaped out real hard with lasers, let's just put it that way. But you know, he was cheap as fuck anyway, so whatever. But, as you can see by these 5 pages, we are by no means done with the story yet. I come to understand these are apparently quite short. Tom said last time when I was streaming. So, I mean, I'm just going to jump in. And we're going to have a look. Feng Wei had always abided by what was written on the Godfist scroll. Defeat all other masters and conquer their styles. Perfect warrior transcends all to become the Dragon God. Having fought masters of many different styles, Feng returned to his childhood training ground to continue his intense training regime. And one day, an unexpected visitor appeared before Feng, a mysterious man who exuded strength. When the man made it clear that his desire was to fight, Feng had no reason to refuse. Accepted his opponent's challenge in silence and prepared for battle. Gonna be Kuma, isn't it?
Round 1.
No.
Fight.
So I haven't played as Feng yet in this game. I don't remember the last time I actually played as Feng in a Tekken game, so we'll see how this goes. Anyone who's played Tekken though knows that everyone has roughly the same sort of combinations for certain moves. Ah! Nope! Enough of that lore. Oh, get fucked, son. No! No, that wasn't great.
Round 2.
He beat me.
Fight.
Announcer dude, that was fucking terrible. Right. Time to get serious. Oh, come on. Feng, do you really not have like a good approach move like that? Alright, let's make this fucking count. There we go.
Final round. Fight.
Ah, shit. God, he's blocking so much. Stop the, like, blocks, son. Alright, he's done. He's done. So I don't know if these are harder fights. Feels harder than the arcade mode. It could just be I'm shit with Feng. Or just shit in general, but you know. But from what I understand, like I said when I was talking to Tom, it seemed like there weren't many fights. Yeah, it was just like a couple of cutscenes, like a couple of character cutscenes, and then you were kind of done. So I imagine these being harder makes sense. Oh, fucking 1-inch punch. If Feng responds with a 10-foot punch. He's kind of cheating though, he's got like fucking gauntlets on, right? Oh, okay, so just one fight. That makes total sense then, why that felt difficult. Alright. But hey, we get some backstory, so that's good. Preoccupied with paying off his son's debts, Martial Law didn't realize how many of his students had quit his dojo until it was almost too late. With large sums still to repay, Law was running out of ideas. As a last resort, he decided to search for a capable fighter to run the dojo. He asked his friend Paul if he knew anyone. In his usual manner, Paul said he himself would be the perfect candidate. However, thinking the dojo would go bust in half a day if Paul took control, Law politely refused. Instead, he put the word out if any strong fighters want to try out for the job, they should come and prove their skills in combat. Challenger after challenger appeared, but none of them were good enough for Law. Then, one day, Law heard a rumor that a martial artist living in rural China was set to be the next Godfist master. Welcome to the stream, Rob. Hey, Martin, are we doing to get more from the charisma drain? No, I'm reading this, so maybe I should be the charisma drain. Seeing as this his best chance yet, Law set off for his ancestral homeland. There you go. How about that?
Come and get some.
So weird hearing him go like, "Hwah!" and then come and get some. This is just a mirror match of what I did last time. Except now he has the gauntlets. Oh, this is a fairly good way to get to know some characters I don't play as. Fuck. Please. Bang, please. Oh, okay. Guess you got armor during that move, have you? Yeah, we're done with the main story that was focused around that fucking charisma sack. That finished when we did that stupid Devil Jin fight last time around. Devil Kazuya, rather, sorry. But now we're doing like the individual character stories, which are just like 1 or 2 fights followed by a cutscene. Oh, get fucking juked! Oh, that was a lot easier than Feng. Oh, hey Paul, how you doing, bro? Nice hair. Always love Paul's hair. This hardly seems fair. Maybe if we've got to like 2v1 this dude, he's, you know, he's fit for the job of taking over your dojo. After that, we can't exactly be like, yeah, we're so good. Except they're going to totally high five. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Oh, shit. Oh, you pissed him off. Uh-oh. Fucking Paul's run. God damn it, Paul. Time some Babu. Okay, I'm still playing on the normal difficulty.
I hope you're ready.
Alright, no worries, Rob. Cheers for stopping by. I like that. Not even close. I love your narration. I want to hear you narrate my life and fair play. May you live long and become green mist. 10 out of 10. See you next time, dude. Right, so Bob entered the Iron Fist, King of the Iron Fist tournament. There you go. To prove that he was the strongest in the world. On the way to his match, the road before him exploded. Whoa. Blocking his way forward. Smoke cleared to reveal a lone man, emanating an evil aura. Bob had no idea what was happening, but his instinct told him that the guy was somehow connected to the destruction around him. Bob's sense of justice stirred inside him. He vowed with all his might to defeat the man before him. As a red mist, not a green mist, fell over his eyes, Bob forgot about being in a hurry and walked towards his opponent.
It's all or nothing.
Speed and weight. Oh, it's Brian Fury. That makes sense. I actually used to quite like Bob, although I haven't played as Bob for a while, like properly. I remember Bob being fairly quick. And I'm usually a fan of the speed characters. There you go. Get fucking bobbed.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I see. I see Bob's thing. So I got that move that goes into like a slide and then like into other kicks and stuff. Oh, get fucked. Oh, Bob. It's not fair, Bob. You just killed the man. You just severed his spine. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad Tekken kept their sense of humor.
Bob never made it to the tournament.
Oh. That was a going as in a spelling mistake. Oh, I see. Not let you going, so you're still here. That's good. You're designing a mayonnaise heat exchanger, and you need this stream. A mayonnaise heat exchanger? That's like... I don't know what that is. I mean, obviously the clue's in the name, but I didn't know that was a thing that you needed. I'm interested. Right, Brian Fury is a dab hand at making enemies. But when you travel the world picking fights, that's not exactly a surprise. So when Brian appeared in a war-torn city, he took the opportunity to go into an indiscriminate rampage. The world turned upside down by the constant fighting. Brian was in his element. But when a rotund, sluggish-looking man approached him amid the chaos, Brian could only lick his lips in glee at the prospect of a new victim. Well, that rotund man just beat the shit out of you last round, so... I suppose time for revenge? Alright, Brian. So far, all your moves seem to be very sluggish. There's usually a trick to a couple of these characters, like, they'll have a specific thing they're good at. I mean, I did just, like, fucking... I did just FU that dude. So there is that. Well, F5 actually, wasn't it? But I think it got renamed FU, I don't know. I don't watch wrestling anymore. Oh, come on. Bob, no, please, Bob! Please, Bob! Let's talk this out. Or rather, I'm gonna punch you and then it's gonna be really bad for you. There we go! Woo! I knew he was coming in to fucking chip me away. Couldn't let that happen. What you seeing, Brian? Don't tell me you're gonna fucking jump to that jet and kill it, because that would be ridiculous. Oh, you know, I'll just pick up steel girder and just chuck that and said, yeah, okay. That's fucking great, okay. Makes the mayo hot enough to move through pipes. Go to sandwich making lines. Oh, I see. Gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, Harang doesn't even get an intro. Oh no, there it goes. Harang sees one man as his rival, Jin Kazama. That's a bad rival to have. He turns into a devil and shit, son. Jin, the CEO of the Mishima Zaibatsu, declared war against the world, and in the ensuing turmoil vanished suddenly, without a trace. Suspecting there is more to Jin's disappearance than meets the eye, Harang vowed to track him down. With only a shred of reliable information at hand, he headed to the Middle East. After a series of dead leaves, Harang... That's a weird name, isn't it? Harang. Heard word that a demon had appeared in town. Without a second thought, he got on his motorcycle and hammered down there. When he arrived, the place had been deserted, save for Jin Kazama in his devil form. So I'm gonna have to fight Jin in his devil form. Great! Great!
Round one.
Oh, there he is, yeah. This isn't gonna be bullshit at all. I mean, I actually quite like Harang, to be fair, so... Probably gonna be alright. There you go, get fucked.
Round two. Fight.
He's not doing nearly enough bullshit lasers to take me out as Devil Jin. Uh-oh. Well, that could be bad. Stop. Oh, you made a mistake. Fuck yeah.
You win.
괴물 상태인 너한테 이겨봤자 의미 없다고.
Uh-oh. That'd be okay if that was the only thing that happened to you after a grenade explosion. Just like, rah! I'm half expecting him to be missing the side of his face. That would have been a hell of an ending, right? I love how it's just like, yeah, he got away. I always thought Harang was the Raiden of the Tekken series. Yeah, he kind of is. He's like the main character no one wants to actually be. I like his kicks, though. Got some good kicks. Right. After he defeated Azazel, Jin Kazama was apprehended by UN troops. As his unconscious body was being transported by helicopter, he became possessed by his devil form, ripped free from his straitjacket, tore through the helicopter's fuselage with a powerful beam attack, and then escaped. Damn. Intermittently fending off the UN's attempts to recapture him, Devil Jin wandered the desert until he stumbled across a town in the Middle East. His arrival at the town's bazaar sent the civilians fleeing for their lives, turning the once buzzing settlement into an abandoned husk. That is until a certain someone showed his face. I bet it's Harang. These seem to be just mirror matches of each other as soon as you get to them.
Fight.
See, I don't know why you didn't do more of this stuff, Devil Jin, because you could have fucked me up if you had. Like this fucking mid-air move that's bullshit. I don't remember how to do your lasers, to be honest, otherwise I'll be doing them.
KO. Round 2.
Alright,
Fight.
well, there's some lasers for you. There's a fucking... Jesus Christ, that was like all his health, wasn't it? That did so much health, Jesus. No, stop it. Stop it, Harang. Well, you fucked yourself. Oh, he blocked it! I don't know what that was doing. I kept pressing buttons and he kept just like posturing. What does this do? What does that do? Breaks a throw, maybe? What? I never really saw the point in like learning how to play as the devil characters, because they seem like they would be the sort of characters that you couldn't play as like online and stuff. I'll try and throw the air. So we're going to get through these story modes, and then if we've got time, I will maybe do some treasure battles and try and unlock some stuff. That's the exact same ending, just with less me being on the floor and getting thrown. Alright, fair enough. Then I still just like fly off, okay. You gotta think you know that's a bad idea, right? To fucking attack Devil Jin of all people. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into characters I actually play as. Although I haven't played as Lily since the game on the PSP. Lily entered the King of Iron Fist tournament again without telling her father, this time Eva. There she was anyway, smiling as the rapturous crowd looked on and her opponent entered the arena. Lily was set to fight Asuka Kazama, someone she had personally considered her greatest rival for many years. If Lily saw the look of annoyance on Asuka's face, it didn't show. She just walked elegantly to the center of the ring like she owned it, all the while thanking Lady Luck for the opportunity to fight her rival. Damn fucking straight. Although I like Asuka too, so this rivalry is a hard one. However, like I say, Lily used to be like my main on the PSP one for a while, so I should be okay. I remember not liking many of her punch moves, mostly being all about the kicks. Nope. There we go. Sounds good to me as long as it doesn't involve mayonnaise. I can imagine you're probably sick of mayonnaise right now. I just noticed that the floor has like a weird hexagon effect, like when it was stepping on it. That's kind of okay. Ah, Asuka, please! Oh, get fucked. Do like a bow on top of it. I was expecting them to become friends for a second, but nope.
Je ne sais pas. Juste comme ça. C'était rigolo. Et tu le méritais pour avoir été tellement... toi.
Oh oh, baguette. Omelette du fromage. I think she might be French. Alright. Time for the reverse of that. Since they first fought at the King of Iron Fist tournament, Asuka felt that Lily was taking the whole rivalry nonsense a little too seriously. Asuka recalled Lily's phone call out of the blue a few days earlier. Hello, Asuka. I'm sure you have... Oh, actually, I have to do a French accent, right? Hello, Asuka. I'm sure you have heard the news that the King of Iron Fist tournament is starting again soon. Worry not, I have already been gracious enough to register you for the competition. No trying to weasel out of it, you hear? I'm ever so looking forward to fighting you. Fight again. Oh. Yep, probably shouldn't have done that. But hey, we're here now. We're the other side of that now. As Asuka let her rage towards Lily's presumptuousness fly down the phone, Lily hung up. Fed up of being treated like a rich girl's plaything, Asuka thought that maybe if she beat Lily, the conceited little princess would leave her alone. Then again, maybe not. Asuka wondered how she would resolve the situation, but came up with nothing. Eventually, she decided to go along with Lily's plan, and enter the tournament. Asuka's just like, yo, I don't want to fucking have a stupid rivalry, and Lily's like, nope, sorry, picked you, you're my rival now. That's how this works. Oh, that's a throw. Okay. Okay, Lily, please. Let me get back into my groove as Asuka. It's been a while. I remember lots of, like, double hand punch things that I used to do with Asuka, and I don't remember how to do them. There we go. Oh, fucking straight right to the gut.
Round 2.
That looked painful.
Fight.
Nope. God damn it. It's every time I open up my guard, she just, like, hits me. But she hasn't taken any damage yet. Fuck off! Please! Alright, I know I've got my rage meter, but I need to, like, hammer on a bit more damage on her first before I let go of that rage. Or I should have just done it.
Final round.
Rob getting in the French spirit. In chat. I like it. Oh, saw that coming, but I didn't block in time. Right, enough of that. Fuck off. Nope. Nope. No! Bitch, you had no health. God damn it.
Round
Asuka, you're gonna have to fight it forever. She's stronger. Oh, that's a fucking counter. I don't know what that counters, but it counters something. Please. Please. Alright, fuck it. I need to get some damage on her, for fuck's sake. Why is everything you do a throw, Asuka? I'm not in range for a throw.
Round 2.
I'm not even pressing the throw button. I'm pressing a punch button. Oh, that was pretty good. I like that. Oh, I ducked one of those. That felt okay. Ooh. Wow.
Final round. Fight.
I feel like that was a very different round to the first round. God, it really has been so long since I played as Asuka. When I used to main her enough in 6 that I took her online and only played Asuka. Alright, if you're running towards me, you're done. That's a mistake. Elle est vue et bored. I don't know what that means. I actually don't know French. I know I studied Spanish in high school.
Allô? Sébastien? Oui, comme prévu. Ciao!
Oh.
Tu sais, aujourd'hui je vais emménager chez toi.
Today I'll be moving into your house. Huh?
Hein? Et je vais apprendre les arts martiaux classiques de style Kazama. Hein? Détends-toi. Tout est réglé. Je viens d'acheter ta maison. Je sais tout de toi.
What is she doing? Stop!
Ton père a été battu par Fenway, le tas de muscles qui pratique le kenpo, et il a perdu ses élèves.
Please.
et son argent.
I feel like she's Fry.
Et encore moins le dojo. J'ai aussi étudié ton arbre généalogique.
She's Fry in that episode of Futurama when he had like 100 coffees.
Facilement. Être entraîné dans les histoires des Mishima. Oh, j'ai oublié de te dire. J'ai fait nettoyer ton
What's she
maison
doing?
et je l'ai fait décorer avec des pétales de fleurs. Ton père était enchanté. Ne
It
t'oublie
means
pas
she
de
rimmed you.
tout de suite.
Great.
Allez, dépêche-toi. Personne n'aime les traînards.
Huh. Well, that was an interesting end. Yeah, I did not learn French in GCSE. I learned Spanish. And by learn Spanish, I mean I slept through my Spanish speaking exam. No, I slept through my Spanish written exam in GCSE. And I don't know what I did during my speaking exam. I think I just went to the library and like went on the computers. I had absolutely no interest in learning Spanish. I was forced into it by the school pretty much. Alright, Ling Zhao Yu. I think that's right. Infiltrated the Mishima Zaibatsu building in search of information relating to Jin Kazama's disappearance. Creeping deeper into the enemy territory under the guards' noses, she eventually hears Heihachi Mishima's voice coming from a room. I almost said horses when I said noses. I don't know why. He was giving orders about locating Jin. Just as Zhao Yu was about to sneak into the room, a man dressed all in white emerged and pushed her back. "Take me to Jin!" Zhao Yu demanded, unflinching. The man stood there for a moment before ordering Zhao Yu to follow him. He led her to the roof, then silently turned towards her and readied himself to fight. Zhao Yu looked up, her fighting stance. Zhao Yu took up her fighting stance. Holy shit, I can't talk! Maybe I should just talk in French. And said, "So that's how it is. If you think I'm just some little girl, you're sadly mistaken." Ugh. Need a drink, that's what it is. I quite like Zhao Yu. I remember Zhao Yu being good.
Round 1.
I'm drinking!
Fight.
Stop! Okay, there we go. I'm good. Learning inspiration to us all. What, man? Sleeping through my Spanish? That's, you know. I did a tactical sleep. I had English, the exam afterwards, and I was like, I'm going to get a better mark in English if I'm rested, surely. than the Spanish I know nothing of. Ah, Zhao Yu, please. I'm not a big fan of this Claudio guy. Looks like a right edgelord with his chain sleeve. Zhao Yu, on the other hand, is pretty fucking cool. He's a lot like what's the woman's name from Dead or Alive? Ah, I can't remember her name. I keep thinking of Pi, but that's not her name. That was from Virtua Fighter.
Ti permetto di venire con me. Ma dovrai essere pronta.
分かってる。でも、もう迷わないって決めたから。
Bene. Era quello che volevo.
You're gonna do some bullshit to her, aren't you? Did it work out for the English? It worked out, you know, as well as all of my GCSEs worked out, which was average to best. Like, average at best, rather, sorry. But, you know, whatever. GCSEs don't mean an awful lot. Now I'm in university, so fuck that. Alright. The Serious Marksman, Secret Society of Exorcists, has exerted a profound influence on European history for hundreds of years. The most powerful exorcist of the current generation is Claudio. He's an exorcist? Huh. Who was visiting the Mishima Zaibatsu as their groups joined forces to subdue a certain evil. I like Claudio. Looks like a high-fashion Italian pimp. He kind of does, yeah. I think I have a hatred for him just because he spammed the same move on me during story mode. It was annoying. After sharing information on the targets, Kazuya Mishima and Jin Kazama, Claudio left the control room only to be confronted by a young girl. He was about to call the guards when she demanded to be taken to Jin. A plan sprung to Claudio's mind. He led her to the roof and with a grin prepared to face her in combat. Alright, time for the mirror match.
Round 1. Fight.
Ravioli. Pasta al dente. Spaghetti. Okay! I haven't landed a single hit on you yet. That's enough of that. Oh, you're about to get fucked. Yeah, fire your spirit arrow. No, no, no! No, no! You need to be dead! Oh, fuck! Well, I was gonna kill her. Shit! I mean, you could do all that spinning around if you want. I'll just grab you by the head, apparently. And just be like, fuck off. Oh, I've got like a hell of a back slap that just ignores damage. Get! Back slapped! Okay. Oh, like a Muay Thai knee. Oh, can't throw them when they're in midair, in the middle of kicking you. I'm like a fucking Bleach character. Firing my invisible spirit arrows. Oh, she threw me? I was doing my unblockable. She knew. Oh, Superman punch though. That's a bit okay. Well, there you go. Just get slapped. Talk shit, get hit, and all that. Talk crap, get slapped. Does that work?
Puoi unirti a me. Credo che sarai un'ottima esca per la mia preda.
Ah, he's an asshole though. I didn't know that. Suppose he is working with Heihachi, so most of the people who are working with Heihachi are assholes. Katarina and Gygus. How the fuck do these two go together? Katarina's chasing a robot. That's what it's got to be, right? Something like that. Katarina Alves lost both her parents at a young age and spent several years in an orphanage before being adopted by a man she'd never met. Initially, Katarina rebelled against him using a whole manner of profane language, like damn and heck. But the man's kindness and patience eventually wore her hard exterior down. In time, they grew close, though her penchant for profane language remained. I know that problem, Katarina. I swear like a sailor. One day, Katarina's adoptive father vanished. As much as she wanted to find him, she lacked fuck, shit, bugger, cunt money to do so. But then she learned of the King of the Iron Fist tournament. Sorry, it's like Tourette's. The savate techniques the man had taught her gave Katarina hope that she could win and take the cash prize. The day the first match arrived, and the arena was none other than the roof of G Corporation's Millennium fucking Tower. When Katarina first laid eyes on her opponent, all she saw was an enormous hunk of muscle. There was no way he could be human. Now, I think he's a robot. So they don't have some sort of deep rivalry. She's just in the tournament, and this is the first person she's got to fight. Alright, fair. I played as him the other day. Don't know how the fuck to do anything as him. He just seems to walk a lot, like towards his opponent. Katarina, on the other hand, I did play as and quite enjoyed. Enough of that. I got behind him.
Round 2. Fight.
What is this music? Tekken's got so much like fucking dubsteppy, like techno trance music in it. It's kind of ridiculous. I love it though. All right, Katarina's pretty good. I'm gonna struggle fighting as him though. I didn't feel particularly powerful when I played as him. She throws her sunglasses away a lot. When I said robot, I guess I meant cyborg. He's kind of like a cyborg, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. He's gonna save her, right? Oh. Is that good? Good, glad. 10 out of 10. Alright, let's see what the fuck your deal is, Gygus. After taking steroids. One of G Corporation's weapon divisions entered their latest biological weapon, Gygus, into the King of Iron Fist tournament for 2 reasons. First, to pit the strength of their next-gen humanoid weapon against a similar weapon of G-Corps, and second, to provoke Heihachi Mishima. Ironically, the first battle was staged on the rooftop of G-Corp's own Millennium Tower. What do we have, the Millennium Dome? Millennium Tower, anyway. Possibly in retaliation for their affront to Heihachi. Unmoved by the striking beauty of the skyscraper, Gygus awaited his victim. I didn't really answer too much. He's just an experiment, I suppose.
Round 1.
Fucking huge, though, compared to everyone else. He kind of just punches people a whole bunch and, like, runs at them. One of my moves is... Okay, I killed the fucking shit out of her, though. One of my moves is literally just, like, walk towards them menacingly, like that. Wobble, 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 wobble. Oh, menacing! If he did a move at the end of it, it would be okay. Right, fuck off. Oh god, it's like the Hulk. It's like that scene out of Avengers when he just, like, picks up Loki. Damn. I was expecting that to be a lot more trouble than it actually was. Bet this ends the exact same way. Someone comes in to shoot her and he blocks it. Oh, I bet that's her dad. Said he went missing. I can't believe I didn't add that together.
Que isso? Volta aqui. Não.
No, maybe not. What was that? That wasn't like a no, come back. That was come back. No. How many more of these have I got? Okay. 3 more pages. Yeah. See Master Raven. She's another one of the new characters. Again, played a little bit as her the other day. She seemed pretty cool. Very strong. As an agent for the UN's Intelligence Bureau, Master Raven embarked on the latest top secret mission. Infiltrate the King of Iron Fist tournament and confront her assigned target. In the frozen area that was to be her battleground, Master Raven stood, arms folded, face to face with a subordinate sworn enemy, who simply narrowed his eyes and took up a fighting pose. That's it.
You're that Russian.
Round 1.
Went to talk about condensate drain pumps and now you're playing as Omega Red. Well, I was for a second. He's some sort of experiment. Oh. Oh, it's Dragunov. I think Dragunov and Raven had a thing, so that kind of makes sense. And seeing as... I'm pretty sure this character is supposed to be, as the name implies, Raven from Tekken 6's actual master. I'll get those MMA punches in. Oh, fuck. I'm fairly lucky that the computer don't ever seem to use their own rage meter, and they never seem to block. They never seem to block mine. I think I've had it blocked like twice since the start of these. Oh. Oh, she does all this shit. I see. Pretty cool. Stop it. I like that attack. Whoa, I've got my back to him, so I can't do my rage? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, he got me. Fucking intercepted it. That only worked because I had, like, no health left. No. It's enough of that. I missed? Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't know, I don't think this is gonna kill him. I need to run in straight after this. No, kick him. Kick him low. There we go. Ooh, ho, ho, ho.
You win.
Luckily, he was down long enough.
This is the guy that gave Raven all that trouble?
What? You're supposed to kill him, right? Why'd she just walk away from him? Like, nah. Oh, okay, so she can be cool. Got it.
That imbecile needs to be retrained.
What do you mean? You need to be retrained. I thought he was supposed to be a target. You didn't kill him. You missed Noogies, yeah. Well, we'll get to Heihachi, I think, in these, if he has one. Maybe? I don't know. He probably doesn't have one. I will show you a Bob custom... what's the word? Custom costume that I made the other day, though. As it's got Heihachi's head. Believe it or not. Sergei Dragunov entered the King of Iron Fist tournament on army orders. At the designated arena of his first match, a woman appeared before him with something strangely familiar about her. It didn't take Dragunov long to figure out who she was, and he wasted no time in readying himself for combat. No fucking about with Dragunov. Get through that story quick. He's like, nah, mate.
Round 1.
Fight.
Don't remember much of Dragunov. He was another new one in the PSP, I think. Whoa, I do little rolls. Okay, got it. I'm guessing that roll is a stance that I can then, like, fight out of. Oh, you made a mistake. Put me into rage mode. Gave me too much of a window of opportunity. Didn't kill her though. Yes! Good, good like smash. Right uppercut. Oh, I see. They look like they should combo together, but they don't. Oh, that isn't a stance at all. That's supposed to kill. Anti-air. Just walk towards him, smack him again with my fist. I think he's supposed to be like undead or some shit. I don't know. Fuck. Went for a throw and got a spin kick.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, they definitely look like they should combo, but they don't. Whoa. Come on, run at me. Oh, you're making a mistake again. The computer's so dumb. I love it. Only so many times I can see a close-up of his face. Well, he's getting ready to hammer blow somebody. What is this music? Sounds too chipper for what's about to happen. Fuck me. God damn it. Dragunov, you suave bastard. Paul gets to fight a panda. Paul fights a panda. Okay. Yeah, actually, well, you just said, where's Dr. Boskonokovic, or whatever the fuck his name is. But Elisa isn't on here as a character. I guess they didn't care. Or maybe I need to do something to unlock it, I don't know. Let's fight a panda.
No pain, no gain.
When Paul Phoenix, the golden boy of the martial arts world, steps into the ring, the excitement in the crowd is palpable. But this time, when his opponent's name rang over the arena loudspeakers, he could only scratch his head in disbelief. It was Kuma! Again! However, Kuma was nowhere to be seen. Word went around that the bear had dropped out of the tournament. The ring announcer informed the spectators of a last-minute change of the fighting card. Relieved, Paul awaits his entrance... Oh, the entrance of his long-awaited human opponent. No. Human opponent.
Round one.
Yep.
Fight.
Panda. Ow. Nope! Don't put that panda butt in my face! Oh. No. Oh, get fucked, panda. Never mind. Don't get fucked. I feel like I just saw inside of the panda's face when he ran at me, though. That was a thing. Fuck me. Panda, please. Oh! The one move that I remember how to do is Paul. I took off like half his health.
Final round. Fight.
Need to combo into it though. Need to like give him a couple of jabs and a kick, a good kick that knocks him out, or knocks him over maybe. Jesus. Ah! Oh, here we go. I saw King though, and yeah, King is definitely here. Oh, that was terrible! Paul, what was that kick? It's supposed to be a martial artist. That was terrible.
Round
Come on.
fight.
Ah, please. It's fucking ridiculous. That does so much damage.
Round 2.
Paul's so fucking cheap if you can hit it. Oh, that was going to be that Superman punch. Oh, now I've got a KO him with the Superman punch. I don't even care anymore about winning. I have to KO him with the Superman punch, otherwise I've failed everybody. Oh, okay. Come on. No! He's using his rage! Ah, what's he even doing? Oh, he's dunked me. He's playing volleyball.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, Panda, we ain't fucking around. Oh! Here it comes, Panda! You better be ready for it! Uh-oh. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. God damn it, Panda. No! What? I'm holding up and punch! That was the move! Ah! There goes the Superman punch dream. He seems really happy about, like, killing a panda.
You stink! We love Panda, not you!
What the fuck? That's a hell of a thing to have in the audience. Why are they allowed that shit in the audience? Someone threw meat at him. Like a fucking caveman ass joint of meat. Panda, Ling Xiaoyu's pet and personal bodyguard, was concerned because she hadn't seen Xiaoyu. I almost messed that up. Because she hadn't seen Xiaoyu since she'd left in search of Jin Kazama. Panda deduced that Xiaoyu was likely at a King of Iron Fist tournament match, so she headed off to the arena. Panda approached the staff entrance and acquired guards as to Xiaoyu's whereabouts, but was hurriedly ushered aside. Believing Xiaoyu would be somewhere up ahead, she bounds down a darkened corridor towards the light ahead. But to her chagrin, it wasn't Panda's dearest Xiaoyu that awaited her, but an unfamiliar, boorish man with a bizarre hairstyle. Enraged by the man's attitude and absence of her owner, Panda's fury reached boiling point. Really struggling to talk today.
Round
My voice is just not working.
fight.
Oh, Panda's fucking brutal, Jesus. I never really played as Kuma, so I don't know if it's the same moves, but Panda likes to... Apparently Panda likes to go to sleep a lot. Stop sitting down! What the fuck, Panda? Alright, let's play volleyball. That rage art is kind of special.
Fight.
Oh, I was about to do like a missile dropkick or something. Nice. There's your panda ass. It should be the win if I hit him, but I did not, so we fucked it. Didn't expect him to stop running and block me.
Fight.
That took me by surprise, not gonna lie. I think he might be dead. I just like mauled him. There we go. I want to see what the other throw is. Bear hug. Wow.
You win.
Oh, you dropped your wrist thingy. Panda was the same as Kuma. I love that bear. Poor Paul. Paul never gets any good treatment in this game. Or do you like haircut? Time for my current main in this game.
Are you ready?
This is so dumb. I love it. Lucky Chloe is a pop sensation and the face of the G Corporation brand. When a mysterious man burst in the G Corps and took out guard after guard with dance-like techniques, Lucky Chloe fearlessly walked right up to him and blocked his path. She threw the man one of her trademark smiles and issued him a challenge. Fight her, and if he loses, he'll have to work as her backing dancer. Without caring if he'd accepted the conditions or not, she was prepared for battle. Lucky Chloe versus Eddie.
Round 1.
My dancing's better.
Fight.
Get fucked, Eddie. Now I have to do okay, though, because, you know, I just said that she's my main. No room for fucking up. Well, I haven't fought Eddie in this game yet. I forget how spammy Eddie can be. Oh, fuck off, Eddie. I can do that too. Eddie. Jesus, he's got such a reach on me. It's ridiculous.
KO.
Alright, Eddie. None of this. You're going down. I'm pulling out the big guns. Alright, no. Stop it. Stop it, Eddie. I'll get fucked.
Great.
Oh!
Final round.
God damn it.
Fight.
It'd be a lot easier if Eddie just, like, let me hit anything. I'll just spam him with that. Good kick.
ラッキーくらいだよ。
Uh-huh.
さん何グダグダやってんだよ。私のバックダンサーにしてやるんだから、これくらいちゃんとやれよ。なんだよ、文句あんのかてめえ。負けた分際で私の言うことが聞けねえのかよ。ほら、もう一回。
I love this. You better learn the fucking routine.
おら。
It's kicking him in the
好きで
nuts.
やってんじゃねえんだよ。てめえアイドル舐めてんだろ。プロの世界は甘くねえんだよ。このうどん頭野郎。ほら、もう一回。ラッキーくらいだよ。ダメだってんだろ。手がプロ。あ、そうだ。本番では女装させっからな。
Poor Eddie. That was pretty great. I like that. Now watch me win incredibly easily as Eddie because he's like just about the easiest character in this game to play as and always has been. Because you just hold like left or right while you're doing moves and he just does more moves. Eddie Gordo went to the G Corporation to exact revenge on Kazuya Mishima for murdering his father. After taking out a crowd of guards, a young girl in a strange outfit stood before him and struck a pose. You're not getting past me, old man. Tee-hee. What did she mean by old man? Confused and irritated by her appearance and disrespectful tone, but aware of the threat she posed, Eddie prepared to fight.
Round 1.
You got too many rings on that finger, Eddie. So I'm actually just barely pressing buttons and he's just flipping all over the fucking place. Because that's Eddie Gordo. There you go. Yep.
Round 2.
He always has been who the button mashers go for in this game. If you don't know how to play somebody, go Eddie. And if you don't want to learn how to play anybody, go Eddie. And then this presses kick buttons a lot. What's his rage? Whoa, that does a lot of damage. Oh, there we go. Now you're gonna be Eddie's back and dancer.
Tá brincando comigo?
Pega, pega, pi.
It's fucking cutscene, for fuck's sake. Again, I say, I'm glad Tekken didn't lose its stupid. Alright. 2 more pages to go. Do some King. Time for the wrestling cheater. King is not only a masked professional wrestler, but also the proud owner of an orphanage, is he? Recently, King's sworn friend and comrade, Craig Marduk, I remember him, as well as the man King called his master, both engaged in a bloody fight which left them with critical injuries. King desperately wanted to come to his friend's rescue, but knew that their opponents wouldn't come cheap. At the same time, King's orphanage was in a constant danger, owing to the war that raged between G-Corps and the Mishima Zaibatsu. Finding himself caught between a rock and a hard place, King entered the King of Iron Fist tournament, with his eyes set firmly on the cash prize. That was translated from cheater. You're no match for a wrestler there. Never really was a big King player in old Tekkens, but I do like his character. How can you hate like a massive fucking wrestling cheater man? Not like the bad cheater man, like the terrible video game. Plus, if you can KO somebody with a fucking missile dropkick, then, you know, who's to argue with you? Oh, get DDT'd. Swinging DDT. Fucking suplex. No. Oh, well, you're dead, Jack. Sorry. You better get finishing moved. Damn! That looked painful. I love the fact that his rage art is just like a fucking... You're playing SmackDown or something, you got a finisher. Oh, Armor King. King fucking wins. I don't remember the last game Armor King was in. Alright. It was no secret that the G Corporation was locked in a power struggle with Mishima Zaibatsu. However, within G Corps itself, another battle was raging. A battle to create the ultimate next-gen humanoid weapon. On one side was the development team behind the Jack series, led by Jane. On the other hand, was the research team responsible for Gigas, a bio-enhanced superhuman. With his massive size and uncanny mobility, Gigas was hailed for his versatility in combat, and some saw him as more than capable of dislodging the Jack series from its position as G-Core's primary weapon. Both teams entered their weapons in the King of Iron Fist tournament to decide once and for all which was the best. Well, Jack is like fucking weird. He always has been weird.
Round 1.
His arms.
Fight.
The arms move weird and they freak me out. Sorry, King, but not today.
Round 2.
Don't remember any of Jack's moves, though. Used to be able to do that thing where he'd fly in the air. I don't know fucking how to do that. There it is. I remembered it. It was double up and AB. Monthly allowance of £25 or $25. You did it, Jack. You got 25 bucks. Oh, it's gone.
こんなとこに突っ立ってんじゃねえよポンコツ。ん？
Lucky Chloe just wandering around the fucking building killing everybody. Leo versus Yoshimitsu. I actually quite like Leo, and Yoshimitsu looks real cool in this version. Leo entered the King of Iron Fist tournament in the hope of uncovering more about his deceased mother, who had been researcher for the Mishima Zaibatsu. When Leo learned that his battle arena was to be Zaibatsu's own dojo, he couldn't believe his luck. However, when he got there, the dojo was in ruin. The moonlight poured in through the holes in the walls, and the roof illuminating the floor with an eerie beauty. A short while later, a strange floating silhouette appeared, and slowly glided towards Leo. The silhouette held a sword in its left hand and that rotated at a mind-bending speed. What the hell was this thing? It looked like some kind of flying squid or octopus. Was it a demon? Then it finally dawned on Leo. This bizarre creature was his opponent. Cautiously, he prepared to fight. Yeah, he does look like... He looks like straight out of fucking Splatoon or something in this game. I don't remember if Leo was supposed to be the one who was pretending to be a man, but was actually a girl. I think it might have been. Like the son of some spelunker man or something. I could be remembering two characters differently here. But if that is the character, I used to be quite good with them. And this seems familiar. Whoa, Yoshimitsu, please. Please. Stop it. I'll punch you really hard in the stomach.
Was ist das für ein Ding? Ein Tintenfisch? Ein Oktopus? Ein Ninja?
Ein Ninja? Those ball things on your wrists look like they would be very dangerous.
Japan ist so verrückt.
That is that weird Japan they talk about.
Ich muss mich auf meine Mission konzentrieren. Bis später, komischer Oktopus-Typ.
Didn't sound much like a girl. I don't know. I don't know if that's the same character. I might be thinking of someone else. Oh. I'm a squid now. With Heihachi reinstated, I'm about to say restrained. With Heihachi reinstated as CEO of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Yoshimitsu sensed something bad was afoot, and so entered the King of Iron Fist tournament as a way of confirming his suspicions. His infiltration point would be the Mishima Dojo. It seemed like the perfect location for collecting intelligence, and even though the building would act as the arena for the tournament match, Yoshimitsu approached from the air just in case. When he entered the mission with Jojo, the place looked as though it had been hit by a typhoon. Waiting for Yoshimitsu in the gloom was a charming young martial artist. Yoshimitsu couldn't say for sure, but he thought he seemed a little tense. Though his looks were enchanting, he also seemed dangerous, so Yoshimitsu braced himself for battle. Alright, Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu's thirsty. So, I like Yoshimitsu. My only major issue with Yoshimitsu is that I tend to end up killing myself. Mainly because I like trying to do moves off of my block, and if you hold back and kick with Yoshimitsu, you end up like using your own health to spin away. You can, however, do that and put yourself in rage mode, which is pretty fucking great. The risk-reward tactic right there. Well, alright then. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. That voice. And now he's gonna freak out because Yoshimitsu's sitting on top of him.
Ein komischer Oktopus-Typ ist hinter mir her.
Oh, all right. 10 out of 10, Tekken. Good job. All right, Shaheen and Josie, they're two new characters. Haven't played as this guy yet. Shaheen works for a private military firm specializing in the provision of security services. During his time in the army, he earned a reputation as an expert in one-on-one combat. One day, his friend and owner of a company involved in the oil industry died. Wait. His friend and owner of an oil company involved blah 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 died under mysterious circumstances. Fuck's sake. In a post-mortem death that was listed as accidental. But Shaheen suspected foul play when his friend's company was suddenly bought by the G Corporation and the management, all family members, resigned. He began to investigate the matter, and a relative of a close friend confided in him that a demonic man was pulling the strings at G-Corp, Kazuma Mishima. Shaheen struggled to believe a real demon could exist, but his investigations revealed that Kazuya could be worse than any of Hell's creations. Shaheen was torn. Did he take revenge for his friend's death by destroying the demon, or not? Was easy enough decision, I suppose. Racked with doubt, he embarked on a solo mission to infiltrate G-Corp. Yeah, that cutscene was pretty good, Rob.
Round one.
Oh, I get to fight Kazuya. Okay, I thought I was going to be fighting Josie. I think that might be the first time that it's not been the character who was, like, directly opposite them in the story. Oh, that was a cool kick. I like that. I like how pretty much everyone has some version of, like, a straight right that they can throw. What? No, Kazuya, please. Whoa, where'd my hood go? Did he knock my hood off? Huh. Or did I take that off? I don't know. Wasn't paying enough attention, apparently. Oh, fuck off, Kazuya. Uh-oh. Stop it. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Unlucky, Kazuya. Picked a fight with the wrong dude. Woo.
الانتقام أمرا شائعا والرحمة شيئا
I feel like I just sat there cross-legged.
ومع ذلك سأختار طريق الرحمة. بالقيام بذلك سيتم الإعفاء عني أيضا لعدم قيامي بإنقاذ صديقي. كازويا، ما رأيك في العمل معي؟
Nope. Turned your back on him.
ماذا؟
Oh, there he is. Whoa! Good reaction.
تبا، إنه الشرير الأكبر. إذا كان الأمر كذلك فيجب أن لا أدعه يهرب في المرة القادمة التي أقابله فيها. لأجل أصدقائي، لأجل العالم.
Now you fucked up. That was your one chance. You fucked it. Sorry, friend. Yeah, I guess these last couple... Oh, Kuma's here! I guess he's just an alternate costume for Panda, then. I wonder who Josie's fighting, then, if it's not Shaheen.
I got this.
Josie Rizal tried her best to support her family by balancing two jobs, one as a model and one as a professional kickboxer. One day, while she was out running her usual training course along the mountain roads, she was suddenly confronted by an enormous hairy creature. Oh, it must be Kuma then. Josie screamed and then fled half in tears, but the creature remained hot on her heels. Realizing she had little chance of escape, Josie abruptly came to a halt and then turned trembling to face a feral foe. Ooh.
Oh gosh. I'm getting nervous.
I played as her before. I quite like her, and being a kickboxer now makes a lot of sense actually for her moveset. I thought she had a lot of straight right punches and stuff. I like a lot of the characters who use like a boxing style, but I don't like Steve, who's the first one they introduced, because I just didn't find his moves very fun. Fucking hell, Kuma, please.
Get ready to fly. Take this. Hit. You're finished.
No! He did some unblockable bullshit.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, come on. I went to throw him, but he was in some, like, crouch stance. Okay, that looked weird. I'm okay with it. Come on, Kuma, please. Alright, fuck you.
Ready to fly. Take this. Hit. You're finished.
KO.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Final round. Fight.
He's just so awkward. I don't know where his attacks are coming from. Stop it! Kuma! God damn it.
Ready to fly. Take this. Hit. You're finished.
God, that does so much damage. I mean, most of the rage arts do like a shitload of damage, but damn. Alright, Kuma is one of those opponents where I can't range him properly for whatever reason. I can't tell when I'm not going to hit him and I miss him a bunch.
Fight.
Because his like stomach is all the way back there and his head's like higher than it should be. So I need to figure a way to combat this. That's probably a good way to combat it. No! You don't get to do that!
Get ready to fly.
Uh-oh. Woo! That was close.
Round 2. Fight.
Stuff like that. I feel like that should have hit, but for some reason his head just wasn't there. And that should have hit as well. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes, Kuma.
Take.
Oh, look at my health.
You're finished.
Damn.
You win.
You
What?
You came after me, so you can
And then he beat the shit out of him?
Are you okay? Stay with me!
Fucking Tekken, god damn it. God damn it, Tekken. You still give me a smile on my face, so you win, Tekken. After finding a ring on the road, Kuma chased after a... What the fuck are you wearing, Kuma? The Mishima Zaibatsu dispatched Kuma, along with the Tekken force, to the Philippines on the pretext of helping out with the relief efforts after a monstrous typhoon. With the Zaibatsu's financial clout behind them, Kuma and the soldiers visited the stricken areas, gaining the trust of the locals. Before long, local youths, jobless after the disaster, came forward asking to join the Tekken force. A recruitment test was quickly established, and many young hopefuls went to the test location deep in the jungle. Unbeknownst to them, the final test was a fight against none other than Kuma himself. Some buckled under the pressure and quit, others were eliminated, but at the end, one candidate remained, an athletic young woman. However, the girl took one look at Kuma and burst into tears. Kuma felt bad but attacked anyway in order to complete his assignment. God damn it. Wait, now I'm wearing armor?
Round 1. Fight.
Wasn't wearing armor in this fight when I fought him. You going easy on me, Kuma? Jesus, he just does so much fucking damage. Just like Panda. Oh.
Get ready to fly!
Nope. How about you fuck off? How about that?
Round 2. Fight.
Look at that fucking picture at the top right of Kuma. Top left, sorry. That's amazing. Just glance at my health bar. That's kind of incredible. Okay.
You win.
When she wakes up, I'll tell her she's on Team Kuma.
Get away from me! Don't eat me!
And she fainted. She looks dead. I think you killed her out of shock. Miguel.
Sigue así y te acabarán matando.
No, look at that chest hair. After losing his sister in an airstrike ordered by the Mishima Zaibatsu under the direction of Jin Kazama, Miguel Caballero Rojo devoted his life to seeking revenge. However, when Jin suddenly vanishes without a trace, Miguel's life purpose disappears along with him. From that point forward, Miguel began to wander like a spectre, from battle-torn town to battle-torn town. One day, as he ambled through rows of dilapidated buildings, he stumbled across a strangely familiar hooded man. There in front of him was none other than his sworn enemy Jin. Consumed by both euphoria and rage, Miguel becomes frenzied and goes in for the kill. Oh, so Miguel's just fighting Jin as well.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey MVC, welcome to the stream. Right, Jin. No. Why did you taunt? I didn't tell you to taunt. That was not a good time for it, Miguel. Now you just took a bunch of damage you shouldn't have taken. Oh, here it comes. Just gonna punch him a whole bunch. Oh, that didn't kill him? Oh, there we go. Kick him in the head.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Miguel's alright. Miguel's very just like a hard puncher. No particular special flair. Come on, Jin, give me... There we go. I like that. That combination's good.
You win.
You got back from school. Well, like I said, welcome to the stream.
¿No me reconoces?
I'm probably going to be going for another
Pongo que no.
just over half hour maybe, until about 4 o'clock. We're getting through all the story mode stuff that we missed last time.
En un ataque aéreo como si no fuera nada.
I remember this from 6.
Lo haré. Pero no ahora. Aún no has sufrido lo suficiente como para merecer la muerte. No. Todavía no. No hasta que estés lleno de esperanza. Entonces te mataré como si no fueras nada.
I will kill you, not now, but by surprise someday. That's a horrible thing to have on your conscience, though. Then again, I think Jin Kazama's probably used to it, right? He's got a lot of people looking out to kill him. Alright, we've only got 3 more of these left. Alright. Steve Fox has had plenty of run-ins with the Mishima Zaibatsu, but he never gave up his search for information about his past. Though his mother's identity remained a mystery, one name in particular would begin to crop up time and time again. Nina Williams. Believing she knew something, Steve began investigating her whereabouts until he came up with a promising lead. The information led him to an imposing cathedral. As he considered how best to proceed, a figure appeared from inside, dressed in a tattered wedding gown. It was Nina, who seemed to be running away from something. Steve told her to stop, but she ignored him and fled. Determined not to let this opportunity escape him, he blocked her path. Yeah, Steve's a boxer.
You will talk to me, even if I have to make you.
Round 1.
English boxer, with like a... Oh, get you to talk, mate. Lovely cup of tea. Way. I'm not a huge fan of Steve. I don't play well with Steve. But, you know. Steve has no kicks, if I remember rightly. All of his kick moves just like do stuff like that. Don't hit me. There we go.
Great. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Steve feels better in this one than he did in the other ones, actually. That being said. I like that punch. Off that duck. That's pretty cool.
KO.
Alright, Steve fucking fucked her up. All he wanted to do is talk.
My earliest memory is of a Mishima Zaibatsu laboratory. I don't even know who my parents are.
I don't even know who my parents
The only
are.
one I remember is Dr. Kleeser. She was always nice to me. I infiltrated the Mishima Zaibatsu.
Nina, could you give me a
Years
crumpet,
signed out intel.
please, with some butter on?
Fortunately, none of it really led anywhere. But your name did come up, time and time again. So tell me, what's your connection to the lab? To me?
Why are you wearing a fucking wedding
Those
dress?
labs were used by the Mishima Zaibatsu to create super soldiers. Their goal was to physically and genetically...
Wait, is Steve a
engineer
super soldier?
perfect soldier. Of course, it all ended in failure. But judging by your left arm, you must be one of the survivors. At the time, the Mishima Zaibatsu had captured me and forced me into cryosleep.
Damn, that was like a cutscene from Tekken 2 or something.
Humans were used in their experiments.
Wait. So does that mean you are my mother?
Don't get the wrong idea. You'll never be my son.
Wait, how old is
I
Nina?
couldn't care less about you. If anything, you're a thorn in my side.
Get out of here.
She looks younger than
Take
him.
care of this.
Just saying. Alright. Now let's look at Nina's side of the story, and then we've got one more after that.
Going somewhere?
After failing to apprehend Jin Kazama, Nina Williams decided it was time for her and the Mishima Zaibatsu to go their separate ways. On her first private assassination job, she was tasked with infiltrating a mafia wedding. That's why she's wearing a wedding dress, posing as the bride. During the ceremony, a firefight broke out where Nina took out all her targets. However, the commotion had attracted the Tekken force, who had been dispatched to suppress the violence, and they gave chase. With the Tekken force in hot pursuit, Nina made her escape. That's when she bumped into a man she found vaguely familiar. The man wouldn't leave her alone. He seemed to have something he wanted to say to her. Nina decided that a confrontation was the best chance of escape. Alright.
Step aside.
Moving out of your house. Well, good luck with that.
Fight.
Moving can be stressful, but, you know, moving into a new place is nice. It's fresh. I quite like Nina. Been a while since I really played as Nina.
KO.
Eat it, Steve.
Round 2.
Eat it, son. Whatever. Oh, that's an unblockable. That did a lot of damage. Oh, Steve, you don't be... Oh, no, that was a throw. Okay. I thought he grabbed me in midair. I was like, you're a boxer. You don't fucking do grabs. Let's do the rage. Jesus Christ. That was a lot of spinning around for one armbar. No! Oh, I got in first. Woo! I kicked his ass. I did it. I did it, chat. Oh, I'm gonna throw a fucking flashbang up there, okay. I like the fact that in this version of the story, if Nina wins, like, Steve finds out nothing. Steve's just like, what? I guess I got punched in the face a lot. Alright, this is the DLC character, so... Pretty sure she's like a narcoleptic vampire. Elisa was only supposed to take a short nap, but she ended up sleeping for 600 years. Sure. Upon awakening, she found her powers as a vampire had faded to nothing. In an attempt to restore her strength, she consumed the blood of several victims, however it wasn't enough. What she needed was the blood of someone with an intense spiritual force. Maybe then she would return to peak condition, but did such a person even exist in this era? No one sprang to mind. I said Persian. Such a Persian. Left with no other choice, Elisa headed out for the old HQ of the clan of exorcists, who had caused her no end of trouble when she prowled the nights. Perhaps some of their descendants are still alive. That'll be Claudio, right?
Round 1.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna fight Claudio. I like the fact that they've got a couple characters now in Tekken who play a bit like Street Fighter characters with like quarter circles and stuff. Oh, you asshole. Oh, he just cancelled my fucking thing. No, you don't get to do that.
No escape. Let the darkness consume.
Well, that'll probably do it. That'll probably kill you.
Round 2.
I'm your favorite YouTuber. Awesome, thank you very much. That's a very nice thing to say. Appreciated. Ah, Jesus, please. Claudio, stop. Oh, he did it again! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I got caught by that. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Come on, run at me. Nope. Perf shit. Shouldn't have ran.
Let the darkness consume.
You win.
Woohoo!
You call yourself
I deserve way more subscribers. Again, thanks a lot, man. Appreciated. You know, I'll just keep doing it. I'll get more eventually, right?
Je t'ai enfin trouvé.
Hopefully. I like how she keeps yawning.
Emprisonnée sous la propriété de Rochefort.
I think she might be my spirit animal.
Je suis ta sœur. Caesar? You're right. I was born 1,000 years and 4 months ago.
What is that accent?
A millennium too young to be.
Stop falling asleep.
Like I was saying, I slept a few centuries beneath your estate and... Réveille-toi! Ne t'avise pas de t'endormir en ma présence. You just don't shut up, do you? As I was saying, the Rochefort family and I...
God damn it, Elisa. You just fall asleep standing up as well.
Et plus de café.
Alright, well that's the last of the individual character episodes. So that's all the story done. Everything clear. I'm just going to quickly jump into character customization here. We haven't had a proper look at this yet. Who should we customize? Let's have a look at Zhao Yu. So as you play the treasure battles, you unlock stuff, but you can also unlock a bunch of stuff with fight money as well, which I have a fair amount. There's like different hats and haircuts and shit. Bunny ears. There are entire costumes as well, like these, that you can just outright buy. I think some of them are shared between like multiple characters, like these Goth Lolita ones and stuff, and the Santa ones. Let's have a quick look as well. They also have alternate costumes for each of the characters hidden away in here as well, like this. This is like an old Tekken style, Tekken like previous style one. So I've only done a couple of customizations and they've been pretty stupid so far. Yeah, let's give her a denim skirt. Let's have a look through. Oh, I need to equip it as well. That's right. There we go. Let's have a look through the different tops I could give her. The only thing I don't like about some of these tops is they all look a little bit big on the characters. Like these, they make them look a bit chunky. I like this bomber jacket. Quite cool. I could give her a Bullet Club t-shirt. Fucking Bullet Club. I quite like that as well. That's quite nice. Yeah, let's go with that. So you can also change the color of stuff. Anyone who knows me well knows that I have a bit of a black and red thing. Let's go on there. And then let's change these bottoms to a darker color to match the sleeves. So I'm guessing the rest of those things are like buttons and stuff. You see there's like different colors. One of them might be her underpants, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, okay, no, it's the shoes. Different colors for the shoes, okay. Oh, that changes. Okay, I see. Yeah, that changes like the sole of the shoe. That changes the laces, I think. Yep. Okay. You got like fucking face paint and shit you can put on them. Probably won't be doing face paint. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Let's go with... Let's give us some fucking glasses or something. Give us some anime eyes, there you go. No. No, maybe not. Let's give her those. They can also come in red. Kind of match our theme we've got going on. And there are different hairstyles and stuff. Oh, right, okay, I see. Let's give her a fucking Grim Reaper head. There are different hairstyles you can pick, which are completely different. There's like a rainbow one you can get unlocked, but I don't have unlocked. But yeah, you can make the character look almost like an entirely different person, which I like. I think it's a good, nice touch. Kind of don't like any of the other haircuts for her, though, than her default ones. Let's go with the one with the... like, circle things. We'll give her... Gonna keep the theme going. I don't really want... Oh, yeah, actually, no, hang on. You can change... Yeah, here we go. You can change, like, more saturation and stuff as well. I'm not really 100% sure how I'm supposed to make that, like, really saturated, though. No worries, NPC. Thanks for coming along, dude. Good luck with your moving. Hopefully all goes smooth for you. I'll tell you what, there you go. That's how we should do this, right? Oh yeah, that's right. You can get like fucking... you get like random fucking hats and shit. Look at that. Head warmer. Santa hat. Headband. So a lot of this stuff I haven't unlocked yet. Okay, that's fine. No, we're not quite done yet. And a lot of this stuff is quite weird. You can give them stuff that, like, actually has an effect in-game. So if I put that sword on her back and I press up X and B, I'll actually use the sword. So, let's do it. That's on her back now. Fucking assault rifle. Give her a floaty ring. Let's just leave with a sword for now. Change her hit effect to green. Kind of not a huge fan of any of these auras, really. They all look a little... I don't know. Well, fuck it. Let's give her a rainbow aura just so she's a bit different. You can pay 1 million fight money to give her a fucking tan. And then you can also change what artwork appears when you go to select her, which is quite cool. That's cute. I like that one. There's a lot of Shunya Yamashita art in here. There you go. Which I'm a big fan of his. So usually a fairly easy choice for me to make. And then you also get to take the picture that they see in character select. Out of different sequences, or you can just pose her. I like that. All right, I'm gonna do it off sequence 2. There we go. There you go. The custom character now ready. Let's take her into a treasure battle. Unlock some more stuff. So this is the main place that you unlock stuff, other than just buying it. A lot of that stuff that has a lock on it, I have to actually win in a chest while doing treasure battles. So let's do some Zhao Yu treasure battles with our new costume. There she is. In we go. That fucking aura is terrible. I need to take that off.
Round 1. Fight.
I want to use my sword. That's my sword move. Luckily, those moves, although they can do some damage, they're not like OP or anything, so they don't exactly improve a character beyond what they are normally. They have such a fucking wind up on them. If you get hit by them, you really deserve it. Like this character fucking deserved that. Ring OO. Oh. Stage transition. Alright, let's do some fighting for real now. Up. Fuck yeah! That aura looks so bad. I don't like it. Unlock some goggles for Gygus. Okay. Even though he looks like he has about 7 goggles on his face already.
Round 1.
That's an interesting Feng costume you have. So I think I said this the first time I streamed it, but I'll repeat it anyway. Which is, pretty sure these treasure battle people with like the different names and stuff are based off of actual arcade data from the Tekken 7 arcades in Japan. So like the different costumes and stuff, I think, are based off of the costumes that they play with, because you can save that data onto like a card. A lot of Japanese arcades do that with Tekken and Street Fighter games stuff. I wish we had that sort of community in the UK or in the West in general. Like proper arcade fighting. I'd love to go to an arcade and like actually try and get good at one of these games. Playing against like good people. Online is good. Online is very similar to that, but problem with online is net play can sometimes like cost you a match. And that can be frustrating on its own. Been so long since I've played as this character. I actually really like a moveset though. Nope. Not today. I've forgotten how to do the taunts. Nice. I'll take prize money. Why not? Ah, turbo battle with fucking douchebag King Shaheen. Good costume. I like it. So turbo battles are just like a normal battle, but a bit like a turbo edition like Street Fighter and stuff. Although I have found so far the computer doesn't seem to move very quickly during turbo battles. It makes it okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Trying to use my sword. He was having none of it in this turbo battle mode though. He was like, nah, no swords. I can't remember if this is a low hit. I hope it is. Okay, that'll do. That works. That looks so stupid, that fucking sword on my back. Oh, now I got a hockey stick. Okay. One of the cool things about these treasure battles is you rank up like individually for each character.
Round 1.
You know,
Fight.
plenty of content there if you're looking to rank up all the characters. As you get towards the end of these, they get pretty hard. I think there is a top rank. It's like a master or something. Fuck, nice counter throw. It's a little bit more interesting than just having like a baked in arcade mode or something, I think. Having like these fake names. Well, they're not fake names. Having these names of like player ghosts and stuff. You kind of run into people multiple times sometimes and like form a little bit of a fake rivalry with them. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought I countered that. See my arms going up for a counter move. Nope, didn't block it. Tough shit.
You win.
That's just a tree. It's a small tree on my head. You get more points as well from these battles the longer you keep going. Heihachi's looking fucking menacing. And sometimes you get these special matches, which are basically like boss fights. Trying to break your winning streak or whatever from Treasure Battle.
Round 1.
They aren't named people, these ones. These are just like a computer... Definitely a computer Heihachi, if you know what I mean. Not like a ghost data. These are arguably more bullshit. From time to time, though. They'll often be like... Akuma I had once, and he just got like full special gauge the entire match. And it like never wore out. So he just threw fucking Hadokens at me all day. Alright, Heihachi. I can't believe the range on that move. But still, I fucked him up.
You win.
Gold chest. Ah, there you go. Nice skirt. Nice skirt for Zhao Yu. Very nice.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Round 1.
Nice beret, dickhead. You got a knife. Didn't really need that knife. Her character already has like a massive katana.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Shit. Oh, she has so many like moves that end up turning me backwards that I keep fucking it up. Didn't block it.
You win.
What we get? Oh, okay. Some nice makeup. So I think some of this stuff is potentially things that I haven't seen before. I'm not really 100% sure.
Now, let the show begin.
Oh my god, Bob.
Fight.
What happened to you, my friend? It's not as good as my custom Bob. Pizza Bob. No, 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 no. Okay, we might be okay. We might get enough damage out of this so I can then rush him. No! Bob, please! Get kicked! Oh! So while I'm doing these treasure battles, I will just talk a little bit about what the plans are for the next couple of weeks. So anyone who knows me well enough probably knows that I'm a massive fan of Final Fantasy XIV. I've done a bunch of stuff on my channel with it. Done a lot of streams of it before as well. I plan on doing some more. The only reason I haven't recently is because the new expansion pack is almost out. I got some soy sauce and it gave me a Steam achievement. That's fair. But yeah. New expansion pack coming out. That's coming out very soon. Oh, this prick again.
Round 1.
Actually, early access for it starts on the 16th of this month. So just over a week away. And friend of the stream and good friend of mine, Tom, or Damn Good Cookie, he's actually coming around my house, staying over for the week and playing
Round 2. Fight.
the expansion pack with me at the same time. We're not going to be streaming it, I don't think, just because I'd have to have a really awkward setup to do it. Like, I'd have to set up a couple of condenser mics and stuff, and it seems like a lot of work, whereas I'd rather probably just play the game and enjoy it on my own terms.
You win.
So during that week, from about the 15th until at least the 22nd, I would say, like that whole week. Oh, that's a cool blade. Might swap my big gladius for that blade at some point. Heihachi again? Fuck off, Heihachi. We beat you once. Yeah, during that week, I won't be streaming. I'll be taking a week off streaming so that I can get through the new content and stuff and just enjoy myself with that. In case you're wondering where I go, I'll probably put out a tweet just to drill that home. But after that, once Tom has headed back, I will be back to streaming again, possibly streaming a bunch of the newer content from Stormblood Final Fantasy. Oh, I needed to jump that. That's the name of the new expansion pack, in case you're wondering.
Fight.
Fuck you, Heihachi, you skunt. Like a skanky cunt. That's disgusting. No! God. Alright, I took some damage from it, but I'll deal a lot more to him. Now I gotta rush him. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. No! Heihachi, you bastard!
You lose.
Fuck off, you got 2 attempts. Not fair. Alright, we won a bunch of prize money. That's good. Let's go into the character customization, just change our character up now we unlock some stuff. First of all, I want to take that fucking aura off. I hate it. Not a fan. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Remove. We also got that blade that I like the look of. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Let's just have a quick look. We got that, wait, which one did we unlock? Is it that one? Oh, I don't like that, actually. It looks a bit silly. Look at that. Fucking ridiculous. So over the top. Alright. Yes, we'll save the current customization. And that's probably where I'm going to end my stream for now. I was only planning to go until about 4 o'clock, so that's about bang on where I was planning to finish. So yeah, I'm probably going to stream later on this week, not tomorrow. Anyone who lives in the UK will know tomorrow is a day for our voting after our new Prime Minister, like new political party. So I've got to go do that in the afternoon. Not that it takes particularly long time, but you know, I'm probably just going to take the day off from streaming. I might stream possibly over the weekend or maybe on the Friday. I'm not 100% sure. If I do, it'll probably be like maybe some player unknowns, maybe possibly some more Dead Cells. I'm not 100% sure. Fair play, mate. Good to catch up with you. See you again soon when you're not drowning in mayo. Yeah, you don't want to be drowning in mayo, Rob. Thanks for coming along for the stream. Usual stuff. If you want to see when I go live, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MaelstromALPHA. If you want to see earlier episodes of this or anything else that I've streamed, go to youtube.com/MaelstromALPHA, where I back everything up in 1080p and 60 frames per second. And also, if you want to follow me live on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/MaelstromALPHA. That's all the stuff that I've got for you today. Have a good one. I'll see you again possibly on the weekend or maybe just before. But for now, that's me signing off. Alright, take care, everybody. Bye.